Hello and welcome to the Tarka Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be talking about the game Meet Your Maker, and we're in the workshop. Now this is going to be a very short workshop video. I'm just going to show you one little thing that Dr. Doc Spawn showed me. I'm going to actually link his YouTube channel below. He puts out some good content. He actually puts out some really excellent content, a very detail-oriented base builder. He showed me this little trick here I'm about to show you. It's called the gravity trap. And it's really used for your tombs. So if you've got a tomb in your outpost, and here we're in my base here with what I call the workshop, and I do not have my tomb here is one of my tombs is here, and this trick is not going to work for tombs that are facing upward. But let's pretend that I have a tomb, and we're going to go down this cylinder I just made. And let's pretend I have a tomb that's on a wall like this. Let's pretend this is a tomb. At the bottom here, one block south of the tomb thing, I got just a bolt shot trap. No mods, just a bolt shot trap. And I'm going to go all the way back to the top here. Now, granted, I'm losing some capacity by these corner blocks. You don't really need these corner blocks. You can get rid of these. If you want to try to go as cheap as you can to building this thing, just don't use these corner blocks. You don't need them. But for this example, this is what it looks like. And then what you do is, and again, this is just for the tomb selection. If you've got a tomb in your, so let's say I've got my entire labyrinth or outpost built over here, and you've just did this. What I've done here is I made attention to that tunnel that I've created. And then the person might not go up here and like, well, geez, why'd they build this? And this is where it's going to be neat. So I'm going to just test it from here. And see, I'm at the top of the thing, and I'm going to look down, right? I'm going to look down. Oh, bolt trap. I'm going to look back. There it goes. Going to look again. It doesn't double fire. I'm going to jump down. I'm going to get the tomb. I'm going to destroy this trap, pick up the parts, and then I'm going to be on my way out. And a good portion of the time, that fallback, that what just happened there, where it fell back down into the hole, will get the person. So yeah, it's not a perfect trap, but it's really kind of neat that for just one trap in a few blocks that you can make, you're not trying to get them through the, you're not trying to get them with the trap that shoots at them originally. What you're doing is you're getting them on the back end when they think it's safe, and they're going back. Oh, geez, I got to get better at this grappling thing. This my damn. I'm just going to get out of that's just a prime example of why I don't raid, is because I can't tell my brain is not telling my fingers what to do correctly. So here we are looking at the tunnel itself, and if you go down here and hit Y, now the dock there, he put his one block higher. Let's go Y so it shows us. He went one block higher, and I did it this way because if the person comes in and just peeks in, it's going to activate the trap. He does his one more higher so that there's more time delay between when they go down there and come up, and then having the bolts come back down. It's basically just a gravity trap, and you use it for the tombs that you have. And again, the tomb has to be placed. The tomb has to be on the side, so they want to come down here. And again, most people are going to see the trap activate, test it to see if it's on double shot, not on double shot. They're just going to jump down here and they're going to go for it. Now, I know you could add some more traps in here if you wanted to spend a little bit more capacity. You could put a trap there so that you keep them down here longer. I mean, if you did that on this, 3 traps down here, so they're cleaning up, they're destroying the traps as they come down, and they're patsy traps, they're cleaning them up, and as they're cleaning them up, it's then the bolt trap comes back down the tunnel. So let's just test it again here. And watch this. I might be in the best location again, not to get hit by the thing. So it basically fires up, and it's the return that So you're gonna stay here. You're gonna take out those because I just flew by them. They're patsy traps. I'm collecting. Oh, and it didn't get me again. Oh my goodness, what are the odds? What are the odds? Usually it happens, and I'm not trying to. I'm just been lucky where my placement has been where I'm been standing at the bottom of this thing. But it's just like a kind of like a neat little gimmicky thing. You can use it, if you think it's gonna be fun to use it. As you can see, I didn't get killed by it, even after I'm showing you the example of how it works. I'm not getting killed by it. Now, when Darkspartan showed it to me, he was actually getting killed every time. He was actually looking at where he could stand down there to not get hit. And it's definitely, if you try to use Relentless on it, they don't come down correctly. It's got to be unmodded. I felt that if you put Overshot on it, they actually, on Overshot, all the things end up on the outer side up here, and they never go down the hole. So it's just like a kind of gotcha trap. It's a really inexpensive capacity gravity trap. That's what it is. All right, well, hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you can get it to work for you. Hopefully the idea seems funny and comical to you, and you just want to add it to your build. All right, well, thank you for joining me. This has been The Tarkus Zone.